Hey guys, what's up? Tyler here. And a few days ago, the Nexus 7 was released, the new Nexus 7. And I did an unboxing here on the channel, and I'll put the link in the description. You can check it out there. But before I do my full review of the Nexus 7, I wanted to do a camera test for you guys, along with a microphone test. And so the previous version of the Nexus 7 only came with one camera, a 1.2 megapixel front-facing camera, but the new Nexus 7 has a 1.2 megapixel front-facing camera. Say that 20 times fast. That can record up to 720p, and it also has a back-facing camera that is 5 megapixels, which can record up to 1080p, as well as 720 and standard definition 480. And so I went outside in the evening, got a couple shots, got a couple videos, took a couple stills as well, both with the front-facing camera and the rear-facing camera. And so we're going to take a look at that right now, and we'll be back right afterwards to talk about the quality and what we get out of it. Okay, so we're outside, and I'm running into the clothesline. And this is with the front-facing camera, which is a 1.2 megapixel camera, and fixed focus, and I have like hair curling up there. And you can also take pictures by tapping on it. Now, I don't know if it stops the video, but I just took a picture, and it says that I took a picture. And so it's kind of cloudy-ish, daylight out. It's around 5:30. And so this is some pretty decent natural lighting. This is also going to be a mic test as well. And so I can't really see anything. I just see shadows and glares. And so I will let you guys know what I think the front-facing camera looks like outside later on in this video. And now this is with the back-facing camera, which is a 5 megapixel autofocus camera. And you guys know, maybe you don't know, I'm not a big fan of cameras on tablets and people using tablets for camera uses, I guess. It's really annoying, I guess, to me whenever people are out in public taking pictures at like a concert with a tablet. Let's try to take a picture there. And I just think if you're going to take pictures, either use your phone or get a camera because tablets don't really take the best pictures. But I mean, I guess if you really want to, you can really just do whatever you want. I just think it's kind of silly to be taking videos and pictures with tablets, even though I'm doing that exact thing right now. But this is a camera and mic test. And so I think it looks pretty good. I mean, I can't really tell much right now because I'm actually doing the recording. Yeah, that's all corn. I'm surrounded by corn right now. Tis the season for corn. And so I'm going to take a couple still shots as well. I'll show you guys some stills. Take some pictures of some stuff in the garden maybe. I'll show you guys what it looks like. But I think it looks pretty good so far. I'll let you guys know what I really think later on in this video. And I totally messed up before. I recorded this in 720p instead of 1080. I actually found this when I was editing the footage, so now I'm out here recording in 1080. And you have the option to switch back and forth between 1080, 720, and a standard definition 480 whenever you are recording. And this is what it looks like in 1080. 720 didn't really look that impressive as I was editing, but we'll see how this 1080p looks with decent lighting. It's a little bit later in the evening, but we still have good lighting, so it should still be pretty decent video. And so this is inside my house, and this is like an incandescent light or something like that. I have the white balance set to incandescent, and it's not the greatest lighting. It's definitely not as good as outside lighting. It isn't studio lights or anything, and the picture is pretty grainy. You're going to get that. This isn't meant to be a great camera. Tablet cameras aren't meant to be excellent cameras, but I can tell you right now it's not going to be as good as quality outside. The more light you get whenever you're filming or taking a picture, the better it's going to be. But this doesn't really surprise me. But I don't think it's the worst. I've seen worse. So I think it's so-so on the inside with inside lighting. That's kind of not really the best. And here are just a few stills from the pictures that I took. And I'm actually pretty surprised at how some of these stills turned out. They look really nice. Now you can see a little bit of graininess. This isn't a DSLR or anything, but it does surprise me at how well the actual pictures turned out in the stills outside. There was great lighting, so it offered up some good pictures, but there was a lot of nice textures that you could see. The colors were nice and vibrant, and I was pretty impressed by what the camera had to offer in terms of picture. So there you have it. You have a couple front-facing camera shots, a couple rear-facing camera shots, and a front-facing camera inside. And so overall, it's a tablet, and so the cameras aren't going to be amazing and aren't going to be awesome. They aren't probably not going to be as good as the cameras that are on your phones. And so the front-facing camera, the outside footage, you couldn't even see my eyes. It was all shadowed over. The sun was behind. I don't know where the sun was at. It was in the sky somewhere. But there was just a lot of shadows. It just wasn't very good video at all, front-facing wise. The rear-facing camera, the first clip was actually recorded in 720 because I didn't even realize I didn't have it in 1080. It was okay, and the 1080p video was pretty good as well. It's not bad for a tablet. I was satisfied with it. I guess I'll say that. I'm not going out to record a lot of video with this thing anyways, but I'm glad that it can record some actual decent 1080p. That being said, the microphone is just bad. I don't like it at all. I was standing right here recording like this and I was talking like this and the microphone's clipping. I had to bring down the audio inside of Premiere because the audio was just clipping. It was soaring. And I literally was sitting here talking like this, recording the video. I wasn't like this, or I wasn't yelling like this. I was just talking normal and it was clipping. It picked up the audio fine, but I feel like the gain is cranked up on this thing. I don't know if there's a setting you can change, but it was just completely overdrived. And so that's really my biggest issue with it. As far as wind, picking up wind, it actually didn't pick up much at all. There was a slight breeze going. I think you can hear it a couple times, but in terms of picking up my voice, it does a very good job, almost too good of a job because it does clip. In terms of sound quality, besides the clipping, it's a little bit tinny. That's to be expected. It's nothing amazing. It will pass, I guess. I'll say that. But you guys can be the judges for yourself. Some people just want a camera that works for a tablet. They don't care about what it sounds like. I feel like this tablet's made to record video that's further away from you. It's not made to record up close or anything like that. I don't know. I'm not going to be using it that much. But what do you guys think? I was pretty impressed with the stills. And the 1080p video satisfied me, I guess. I wasn't blown out of the water, but I was decently satisfied. And so let me know what you guys think down in the comments section below. What you think of the video quality, the picture quality. On the inside, I almost forgot to mention, on the inside, it's not going to be very good unless you have really good studio lighting or a very bright room. You can see inside my room when I recorded front facing. You can actually see my eyes, but it was really grainy and it wasn't very good at all. But all I plan to use this camera for is Skype every now and then. Maybe to take a picture of something for Instagram if I don't have my phone near me or something like that. But I think it'll do for the tablet. I think it is nice. The back-facing camera is a nice upgrade. But enough of me rambling. You guys can let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Is it a decent set of camera and mic for this tablet? For a tablet that's only $230. So you guys can let me know down in the comment section below. Also, make sure you stay tuned for my Nexus 7 full review that will be coming up within the next week or so, along with a couple other comparison videos comparing the old Nexus 7 to the current generation 2013 Nexus 7. Make sure you also follow me on Twitter, TylerTGNT, also Facebook and Google Plus as well. And make sure you check out geeksterlabs.com for more tech and news related articles, videos, and all kinds of other stuff there as well. And so that's going to wrap up this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.